Hey, Alex here from Inspire Beats. So I get a pushback sometimes from clients once we start doing lead generation for them. One of that pushback is our website. I don't think it's ready. I think we might need a redesign before we start getting all these inbound leads. I don't think they're going to convert. That's what a lot of customers say. And I'm here to dispel that myth using our very own website. So this is our site. As you can tell, the scroll's kind of broken. The design's very bare bones. There's one call to action at the bottom, this contact form. And yet this pulls in, it's over 25 to 30 inbound leads per day, which it's crazy high converting for a site like this. So I want to break down step by step why our crappy site converts and yours might not be, and why you don't need a web redesign, why your site's fine. So let's jump into it. First, notice that the headline is huge, right? Right at the top, but more importantly, it tells you exactly what we do. So if you don't want lead generation, you're going to bounce immediately. So targeted and qualified all-in-one lead generation solution for your business. Focus on other aspects of your business while allowing us to do all the lead generation, data research, and personalized outreach for you. So we handle everything when it comes to outreach. Everything that we do is targeted, everything's qualified, and we do lead generation. It explains clearly what we do right in the headline in plain English. So that's worth looking into when you go to redo your website. Make sure that headline works. The second section after the headline is we go detailed into the how it works section of what we do. So here's our lead generation process, right? We start by understanding your business. Step 1. Step 2, we do a bunch of research. Step 3, we only send personalized emails, no templated crap like everyone else sends. 3 or 4, we follow up all the time. We forward you the leads, and then unlimited support. So, basically question mark, profit here. And then we talk about the data research a little bit. So in this section of the site, we're able to go over exactly why people should buy from us. So once they're intrigued by the headline, they read this, they understand that we do lead generation, and then they want to keep going and working with us further. So for yours, try to boil down what you do. If it's a SaaS app, boil down your benefits into a few simple bullet points and have them right here. And you can get detailed here with your questions as well. Once you have that, we go into our pricing. And our pricing is very straightforward, right? We have $349 a month here, $699 a month, $144, and then we've got the with outreach on this toggle. And for each of these, we outline everything they're going to get, right? All the follow-ups and everything. And then we just have our call to action. So if they want to get started, it goes directly to a payments page where customers put in their credit card information. Simple. If they pick one of the higher packages, it goes to our contact form where they can contact us for more info. And that contact form looks like this. It's just a type form where customers fill out even more info. First name, last name, etc. So that's that part of the site. Once that's done, we go into the customers. So it's a psychological flow, right? They see the headline, they're convinced, or they're intrigued a little bit. Then they see our process. Then they're convinced that what we're selling is good value. Then they see the pricing and they're convinced they can afford it. Then they scroll down and they see our customers and they're like, oh, other people work with this company. Simple, right? List out your customer logos. The bigger and the more targeted to the target market, the better. So these are a bunch of SaaS companies and agencies, all B2B. And then after that, the customer might be thinking, oh, I saw these logos. Sure, other people like them. But then they might have more questions. So we go into a very detailed FAQ section here. And basically, as we're on sales calls, we're writing down constantly what customers are asking us. And then we've come up with these solid answers to all those questions. So how are we different from other lead gen shops? What industries do we specialize in? What data is included in a lead? What's a custom data type? What is lead research? What are your values? Is there any commitment required? When do you guys get started? See how many questions are here? This is what converts them if they haven't been converted already. Final call to action. And then that's it. They submit a few simple things. If you add these elements to your site, you don't need anything else. You don't need an about page. You don't really need case studies. All of them are nice to have. We don't even have a link to our blog on this site. funnily enough. So yeah, it's all you need. Solid headline, outline of your process, your pricing, customer logos, and then a detailed FAQ. And that's it. Let me know if you have any other questions, alex@inspirebeats.com, or come over to the site. And if you need targeted leads for your startup or agency, we're here for you. All right. Talk soon.